I am Renelle, and I am the office manager at Meridian Massage and Spa. Pretty much everything. I think most importantly is meeting and greeting the clients when they walk in the door, to be the face that's there, somebody there to greet them. It's important for us to figure out why they're here. Are they here for a car accident? Are they here to relax? And then with car accidents, it's a lot of paperwork behind the scenes. I do billing. I talk to attorneys, talk to claim adjusters, a lot of phone calls, a lot of paperwork, and a lot of detail to make sure, especially as a MBA, that your needs are met for your claim. So it's a lot of that. And then after the paperwork aspect of it, there's a lot of, cleaning, organizing, ordering supplies, making sure that our office has what it needs and that the therapists have what they need. In the industry, I would say, for massage therapy, I've worked for Sherry about 4.5 years. I worked for her for 3 years, went to a nonprofit for a while, and now I've been back about a year. I've also been a chiropractic assistant for over 5 years, property management, a lot of things, but I feel like I'm meant to be in a field where people are being helped and naturally. So not necessarily a doctor's office, but massage therapy, chiropractic, that I really like that. I think the biggest help is just making them feel comfortable, because this is a very personal thing. It's very intimate. It's very one-on-one. And a lot of people come in, especially with a car accident, they're really nervous. So my job is to make them feel comfortable and make sure that their needs are being met. So that's basically it, whether it's personal and the planning and the scheduling of appointments, or if it's just having them be calm. You have to like people. You have to be able to read them, because the client might come in one day totally okay, and then the next day they might be really hurting. When you're dealing with people in pain, it's a whole different ballpark, right? So to be able to figure out what their needs are and to meet them and to make them feel safe here. The people, the therapists, working with these therapists and with Sherry is just, I love that. And feeling like you're part of something bigger, so that when they leave, accident or for a spa day, when they leave here, they feel better than when they walked in. Seeing people in pain, right? When they're frustrated, their cars have been totaled, it affects their whole life. It's really hard sometimes, and people come in with heavy stuff sometimes. So that can be hard. And like I said, it is a lot of work behind the scenes, making sure the bills, their bills are being paid, and that their notes are right, so that when they do go to settle, that is all organized. So making sure that that's all taken care of. When I get them, I get in trouble because I'm so busy. Cupping is number one. I get the best results from it. I like it. Aromatherapy, the oils, we have amazing oils in the office. So to use the oils and the cupping, I benefit most. But then on the esthetician side, I haven't really talked about that. We have an esthetician service here, spa, facials. You can go in to get my brows done and just spend some time on me. As a mom, it's hard to do that. So I've had to learn to allow myself that self-care is okay. So, and that's another flip side of it. It's really fun to have people come in. For some people, self-care is not normal for them, right? It's really hard to spend that time on yourself. And so when you have a mom or somebody who works hard, or even men, we have a lot of men clients that come in and get a facial, and they walk out and they're like, I needed that. So for me, that's the cupping and facials, which are a lot of fun. Be flexible, right? Because we think our day is planned, and boom, it's not planned. So you got to be flexible, be willing, like I said, to read people. You're working with a lot of therapists that every one of them is so different. So you just need to be able to go with the flow, be organized, like to problem solve, because there's a lot of problem solving conflict sometimes, and very technical things. So you have to kind of have that. You have to be very flexible at the same time, which sometimes is hard to, that ebb and flow is hard, but I love it. It's doing that and helping kind of be the foundation of these therapists make the place. And Sherry, as a therapist and an owner, is huge. But they have to have that foundation behind the scenes where I'm back there running for them, whether it's switching out a room for them or whatever. So if you want to do this, you have to be flexible.